Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very big thing for us to be hosting IFFI here in Goa this year. We have a lot of international movie stars, directors and actresses and actors that are coming, that are going to be gracing us with their presence here. It's a huge honor for it to be hosted here in India, because internationally we have our movies being aired all over the Middle East, all over Asia, but there are European countries that don't get to view our showcases, and that's why a lot of international people will be here today to see that. We are hoping that we can expand into the rest of the globe and show the rest of the world what India can do in terms of filmmaking.
I love the spirit and the enthusiasm with which you are talking.
Well, I am very hopeful for our film industry. I know Bollywood is doing really well, and there's so much that they are improving on and constantly innovating.
Totally. Innovation is the name, but here we also celebrate diversity, and that is what keeps us unified, and that is what keeps the mutual respect between all of us. So I'm going to be welcoming here from the international jury. Well, may I have... We are waiting the arrival from the international jury, the chairman himself. Please may I request Mr. John Bailey a very, very warm welcome to IFFI 50 and the red carpet.
Well, thank you. It's very warm, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Carol and I just came from Torun, which is northeast of Warsaw, and when we left the temperature was 5 degrees Celsius. So
yes.
It's a lot warmer here.
Wow.
And we're looking forward to the festival.
We won't keep you too much time long here on the red carpet, but I'd like to understand from you, how difficult was it chairing the international jury and finding the top films that are going to be showcased here at this IFFI festival?
Well, we saw 2 films yesterday.
Right.
We saw one film this morning, Brazilian film, Maniguela, and it was 2.5 hours long.
Wow.
Yeah, most of the films are shorter, but we're looking at up to 4 films a day.
Okay.
Yesterday we saw 2, today only one because of the opening. But starting tomorrow, we'll be seeing 4 films for the next 3 days.
Right.
So that's a bit of work, Yeah.
Yes, it is.
John,
indeed.
you've been a part of so many festivals, as the Academy President, and you're here with us. What are a few words of encouragement for our viewers that you would like to share?
Encouragement for young filmmakers?
For the young filmmakers who are striving to be at IFFI.
Right. Well, slow and easy, but stay the course, especially today in our digital age, everybody wants everything. Internet, with all the social media, everybody wants everything instantly. Some people do get it,
Right.
but most of us don't. So you need to commit yourself to the long term and work, and it will pay off. If you have talent, you will always succeed. You just need to be patient and continue. The important thing is to continue working, continue seeing movies, and continue learning, developing your sensibilities.
Right. Thank you so much for speaking to us. And your thoughts have also inspired me, so I'm going to also stay the course and do my best.
Well, thank you very much.
We welcome you with open heart. I know with a lot of warmth at Goa at the IFFI 50. Please have
a lot of warmth. I'm perspiring already. Thank you so much.
We won't keep
a
you.
warm welcome to you,
Thank
John.
you and welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please join us. Wow, we have some international perspectives here, Joel. And moving on with our international jury and the tough job that they've had, they continue to do so at IFFI 50. We have, I would say, a woman of substance here with me, another member for the international jury, Lynn Ramsey. Hey. Welcome, Lynn. Welcome to IFFI 50.
Welcome.
You.
And you've had 2 decades of glorious careers as a filmmaker. And this year at IFFI 50, we are celebrating 50 women filmmakers.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yes. So tell us your experience so far with the Indian film industry.
Well, I've just got here yesterday, really, after a very long flight.
Right.
But I have some friends that are Deepa Mehta I met years ago, but also it's always been interesting for me to. It's my first time here, so
Wonderful.
As soon as I get here, I was like, I have to travel. I want to see more. A good friend of mine is the actor Riz Ahmed in London, who I'd like to work with. The Indian actor.
Wonderful.
So hopefully I'll do something with him. But yeah, it's my first experience, so I'm just taking it in so far, you know. But it's amazing they're celebrating 50, you know, women directors. That's fantastic.
So I'm going to give you a warm welcome on behalf of Joel and myself
Thank
to
you.
India.
Thanks
I
very
hope
much.
this first trip becomes absolutely memorable
Well, I
for
hope
you.
so too. And the first of many, I hope. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Please join us and enjoy the opening ceremony.
Enjoy the opening ceremony. Thank you.
Well, Joel, it's time for the opening ceremony, and I think we are done here on the red carpet to bring in all these interesting conversations to our viewers.
For sure. Well, let's lead the viewers into the auditorium so that they can get a look at what is going on in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a theme of fusion, and we have a lot of people inside and a lot of scintillating treats to your senses. So stay tuned with us on Doordarshan, and we will see you soon.
We'll be back soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 50th International Film Festival of India, the Golden Jubilee edition. The land of sun, sand, sea and serenity welcomes you to the much-awaited carnival of Indian and international cinema. We request everyone to take their seats. We shall be starting shortly. Thank you. Just like Indian cinema, IFFI has experienced many milestones in its long and enchanting journey. Today, we have gathered here
यतो हस्त ततो दृष्टिः, यतो दृष्टिः ततो मनः, यतो दृष्टिः ततो मनः, यतो मनः ततो भावः, यतो भावः ततो रसः।
simply cannot control 350 million Indians if those Indians refuse to cooperate.
Dia orang timur atau orang Indonesia?
It's a cinema!
सर ये बहुत ऊपर ले आया सर ठोकेगा ये सर
Just like Indian cinema, IFFI has experienced many milestones in its long and enchanting journey. Today, we have gathered here to celebrate this journey. To take us through the proceedings, we have with us an Indian film director, producer, screenwriter, actor and television personality known for his highly successful work in the Indian film industry over the past 2 decades. A member of the steering committee of the 50th International Film Festival of India. Please welcome your host for the day, Karan Johar.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I feel elated and proud to welcome you to Goa for the 50th edition of the International Film Festival of India. I'm Karan Johar, and I'm honored to be your host for the opening ceremony of one of the most prestigious film festivals across the world. IFFI 2019 केवल सिनेमा जगत का जश्न नहीं, ये हर वो शख्सियत, हर उस रूह का जश्न है जिसने भारतीय सिनेमा को इस मकाम तक पहुंचाया है। देवियों और सज्जनों, इंडियन सिनेमा के इस महोत्सव जश्न सिनेमा IFFI 2019 में आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है। Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to IFFI. Goa has been amiably hosting the festival since 2004. Since then, it has never looked back. Watching brilliant films from across the country in such serene settings is certainly a treat to our eyes and our soul. And just like every cinema buff, the entire industry has also eagerly been waiting for the festival to commence. Indian cinema, with an approximate value of 138.2 billion INR, is one of the oldest and most prestigious cinema industries in the entire world. In India, films in more than 20 languages are being made every year. Having completed 100 years in 2013, Indian cinema is now in its full glory. From Raja Harish Chandra back in 1913 to internationally acknowledged films like Gully Boy in 2019, Indian cinema is winning the hearts of fans, of critics and moviegoers across the world. Since we are celebrating the 50th edition of IFFI, various new initiatives across the festival have been introduced. We celebrate the glorious years of cinema, ladies and gentlemen. Come join us over the next 8 days as we take you on a journey through the world of cinema. With great power comes greater responsibilities. Here was a man who exercised his powers to help all and sundry, performing his responsibilities with utmost sincerity and determination. Presenting to you a tribute film, ladies and gentlemen, to Amcho Bhai, the Yodha of Goa, Shri Manohar Parrikar.
मैं मनोहर गोपाल कृष्ण प्रभु पर्रिकर ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूँ कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा।
अखंड एक निश्चय, प्रतिभा का संचय, कुछ यूं हो एक योद्धा का परिचय। संस्कृति की धरोहर, सादगी का सरोवर, अनंत एक गूंज, अपना भाई मनोहर। मापुसा गोवा में जन्मे मनोहर गोपाल कृष्ण प्रभु पर्रिकर बड़े फैसले लेने से ज्यादा उन फैसलों पर निडरता से काम करने के लिए विख्यात थे। फिर वो इंजीनियरिंग का करियर छोड़कर राजनीति में आने का फैसला हो या सार्वजनिक जीवन की नई जिम्मेदारियों को निभाने का फैसला या एक आखिरी फैसला, पर्रिकर जी ने अपने राजनीतिक जीवन इन योजनाओं में वैज्ञानिक सोच और सोशल इंजीनियरिंग का एक अनूठा मिश्रण था, जो स्टार्टअप की योजनाओं से युवाओं को आत्मनिर्भर होने को प्रेरित करती हैं। वहीं नौजवानों पर आश्रित बुजुर्गों को पेंशन देती दूसरी योजना दोनों को स्वतंत्र जीवन जीने का विकल्प देती थी। किसानों को सहारा देने के साथ साथ राजकीय आय का एक बड़ा हिस्सा शिक्षा पर समर्पित कर पर्रिकर जी शायद सदा ही हर समस्या का स्थायी समाधान खोजते थे। जनता से जुड़े मुद्दों का समाधान करने के लिए उनकी नीति बेहद आसान शब्दों में ये कहती थी, स्वार्थ रहित निर्णय पर मनोहर पर्रिकर। एक महान योद्धा को विनम्र श्रद्धांजलि।
How is the Josh? How is the Josh? How is the Josh? How is the
Ladies and gentlemen, there is no other way to describe the revolution that was visionary Sri Manohar Parrikar than being a dynamic force to reckon with. And now, to start the proceedings, I would like to invite on stage Secretary of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, Sri Amit Khare, to welcome us all as we kickstart the prestigious International Film Festival of India in its Golden Jubilee edition.
सभी को सादर नमस्कार। ऑनरेबल यूनियन मिनिस्टर श्री प्रकाश जावड़ेकर जी, ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ गोवा श्री प्रमोद सावंत जी, ऑनरेबल यूनियन मिनिस्टर श्री बाबुल सुप्रियो जी, ऑनरेबल स्पीकर, डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर, ऑनरेबल एमपीज, ऑनरेबल एमएलएज, लेजेंड्स ऑफ इंडियन सिनेमा, हमारे बीच श्री अमिताभ बच्चन जी और श्री रजनीकांत जी पधारे हुए हैं। इंटरनेशनली acclaimed actor Miss Isabel Huppert, past president of the Motion Pictures Academy Mr. John Bailey, internationally acclaimed actors, stars, members of the steering committee. We have with us Mr. Shaji Karun, Mr. Ravi Kotarka, Mr. Rahul Ravel. Our partner in organizing this event, the Entertainment Society of Goa, Vice Chairman Shri Subhash Pal Desai ji, and the Chief Secretary, my old friend Shri Parimal Rai ji, international guests, and above all, the cinema lovers who are here and who are watching us live on various channels, Doordarshan as also the private satellite channel. Namaskar, good afternoon to all of you. It's a very special moment for all of us, this being the 50th, the Golden Jubilee edition of the International Film Festival of India. At the very outset, I would like to pay my respect to Sri Manohar Parrikar ji, who was instrumental in and guiding light in organizing various editions of IFFI, and in particular making Panjim the permanent venue of the International Film Festival. Friends, in the last 50 editions, IFFI has grown tremendously. From participation of 23 countries and 200 films in the year 1952, that was the first IFFI. Now we have participation of almost 100 countries. 50th edition of IFFI will also see 90 Indian premieres, 90. 6 world premieres, 11 Asia premiere. I am also very happy to inform and also welcome representatives, His Excellency the Ambassador along with his team from Russia, who is the partner and the focus country for the 50th IFFI. An important part of 50th IFFI is to retrospect on our journey, which is also the journey of films. IFFI will have Indian films in different languages which have completed 50 years. We have a long tradition of films. We just saw the Natya Shastra, the historic and the ancient culture that we have. And today we will celebrate, and over the week we will celebrate Indian films who have completed 50 long years. I feel really privileged that we have amongst us film personalities who have not only entertained but impacted generations of our country and beyond, notably Shri Amitabh Bachchan ji and Shri Rajnikant ji. I am also privileged to welcome Ms. Isabel Huppert, the awardee of the Lifetime Achievement Award at IFFI. I am also glad to inform that a retrospective of the films of Shri Amitabh Bachchan ji will also be a part of the film festival. We are also having with us Shri Priyadarshan, well-known film personality. We have with us Mr. Kiran Shantaram. I have so many distinguished people here with us. It will take a long time, but I welcome each one of you for making this function, this event successful. I may just add that as a nation, we produce more than 2,000 films every year. 2,000 films every year in different languages. In fact, with the advent of the OTT platforms, even those languages which have very small appeal in their regions, they have come to the national level. We are having a number of master classes on the sidelines of this International Film Festival, where we will have in-conversation session, master classes, because we want to have a strong flow of ideas and technology across the global film industry. I am sure IFFI will serve as an opportunity to meet the global film fraternity, and I may also add, there are many more pleasant surprises. I like to have some of those surprises reserved. They will come in different editions before you. I am sure these efforts will make 50th edition of IFFI a really successful event. I once again welcome all of you and also express my gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister, Chief Secretary and the Entertainment Society of Goa, who have very painstakingly worked with the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting for this event. And at the end, I must say, our good friend Karan Johar has made a very beautiful program for all of us. Let's enjoy it. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for those words. Thank you very much. We are at the Golden Jubilee of the prestigious International Film Festival of India. And to start the festival on an auspicious note, I would like to invite on stage our esteemed guests to light the traditional inaugural lamp. Shri Pramod Sawant, Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Goa. Shri Amit Khare, Secretary of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India. Shri Prakash Javadekar, Honorable Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India. Shri Shripad Nayak, Honorable Minister of Ayush. Shri Babul Supriyo, Honorable Minister of State, Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Government of India. Shri Amitabh Bachchan, Shri Rajnikant, Shri Priyadarshan and Shri A. Surya Prakash, Chairman, Prasar Bharati. Shri Parimal Rai, Chief Secretary, Government of Goa. Shri Atul Kumar Tiwari, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India. Shri Subhash Phal Desai, Vice Chairman, Entertainment Society of Goa. Shri Chaitanya Prasad, Festival Director, IFFI 2019. We also have with us a special live invocation by Miss Akshada Bandekar, a singing sensation of Goa and presidential awardee, presenting her invocation song.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्कर प्रभृतिभिर्देवै सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती सरस्वती भगवती निश्चय सजाड्यापः
May the light of this lamp illuminate the world of art, the world of cinema, give us the inspiration to create compelling stories that fill the lives of our audience with happiness. Thank you. Bottom of our hearts, we thank all the illustrious personalities for helping us do the honors. Thank you. 50 editions of IFFI also means decades of hard work. On this very special platform, we would like to give a special mention to legends. Legends who have been stalwarts and have played a great role in shaping where we stand today as an industry, as a fraternity, for their outstanding contribution to Indian cinema. I would request again and like to call upon Shri Pramod Sawant, Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Goa, Shri Prakash Javadekar, Honorable Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, Shri Amitabh Bachchan, and Shri Amit Khare, Secretary of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, to do the honors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call on stage our legends, ladies and gentlemen, Shri Ramesh Sippi, Shri N. Chandra, Shri P.C. Sriram. Special retrospective in the international section dedicated to the works of Ken Loach, a British director of television and independent film. His socially critical directing style and socialist ideals are evident in his film treatment of social issues. Unfortunately, he could not be with us today. However, he has been kind enough to share a few words. May we please have the video.
I'm very pleased to say hello to the friends at the 50th International Film Festival of India. We're very honoured that you're going to show some of our films in a retrospective, and I know all those who made the films, writers particularly, actors, cameramen, producers, everyone will be very happy that their work is being seen by you. It's always extraordinary to us that stories that we tell about our world and our society manage to make contact with people across the world. And it really shows that the things that concern us, finding lives of dignity, working, bringing our families up in a way that brings the new generation into happy lives, and working together in solidarity and friendship in a way that sustains the planet, which is a particular concern now. All these things we share, and although the details of our lives are different, the concerns are universal. And we now have particular problems that I think we share. The rise of the political far right concerns us all, where people are set against each other, divided by the countries we come from, divided the class we belong to, the economic class, and divided by interests. And what I think we have to assert in our country and in your country, in every way we can, in writing and certainly through films, is that what unites us is far bigger than what divides us, and that we all fight together for a better world. So I'm very pleased that to greet you and to send you our very warmest wishes for a very successful festival, and hope to see you one day.
Thank you, and I really appreciate that he took the time out to do this for us. Thank you. I would like to now invite on stage Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Pramod Sawant, to say a few words.
Good afternoon, friends. The grand opening of the 50th International Film Festival of India. Along with me, Honorable Sri Prakash Javadekar ji, Information Broadcasting Minister, Sri Amitabh Bachchan ji, Sri Rajinikanth ji, and rest all the dignitaries among the audience, my colleagues, all the MLA, both the Deputy CM of Government of Goa, the Chief Secretaries, brothers and sisters. IFFI turns the 50, and on this auspicious occasion, it gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you to Goa. मैं आप सभी का स्वागत करता हूं और तुमका सगळ्यांक येवकार दिता. गोंयांत तुमच्या सगळ्यांचे स्वागत करता. Goa is gifted with a natural beauty and screen beaches. The Goans are known all over the world for the warm hospitality. We love our food, football, and films. So we welcome to Goa, welcome to International Film Festival of India, conducted jointly by Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Directorate of Film Festival, and Government of Goa. We welcome you to experience the culture of Goa, which is blend of our people, festival, music, and dance. IFFI was brought to Goa by our former Defense Minister of Goa, former Goa Chief Minister, Sri late Manohar Parrikar, under whose leadership, Goa was declared as a permanent venue for the International Film Festival of India. Already we have screened the film which contribute made by him to the IFFI. Ever since its inception in 1952, the IFFI has focused at providing the common platform for the cinema of the world to project the excellence of the film and understand and appreciate the film culture of the different nations in context of their social and cultural ethos. The package this year is an interesting mix of tourism and entertainment. The films are the preliminary, the source of entertainment. The many films here do. At the same time, we should not forget the objectives of the cinema as a mirror of our times, the reflection of our society. It has been a long, enriching the journey of the Indian cinema for the Raja Harishchandra to this date, where the numerous young and vibrant students of the cinema are practicing the filmmaking on their mobile phones. From the humble and uncertain beginnings, we are now the biggest film producing nation of the world. And especially, we do it for the 30 Indian languages, and it goes up to nearly 2,000 films a year. The International Film Festival of India bridges the gap between the India and international film industry and provides the opportunity to explore the cinema through not only the screening of film from across the world, but exploring the possibilities of shooting the international film in India and vice versa. We are privileged to have the host of the dignitaries from the film fraternity at this IFFI this year, the two icons of the film fraternity, one Sri Amitabh Ji and Sri Rajinikanth Ji. I welcome once again you to the Film Festival of the Goa. So the World Panorama section is going to be treated for the film lovers, the IFFI 2019, and which witness over the 200 acclaimed film from the 76 countries, with the Russia as a country of focus. It also includes the 26 features film and 15 non-features film. Goa is a popular destination for the film shooting. Many Indian and foreign films shoot in Goa have become the huge and hit, which played an important role in the economic development as well as the providing jobs. Our plan is to make the Goa as an important destination for the film shooting. Our government will be focusing on factors such as the film tourism, skill enhancement, shooting current technology, and countering the piracy. We are looking forward to the upgradation of our infrastructure and to give the filmmakers to the completing the filmmaking experience in Goa. We also look forward to extending our hospitality to all of you, and we do hope to enjoy this 9 days exciting for the International Film Festival. Once again, I welcome you all. Thank you. Dev Vare Kuru.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Each year, a group of experts come together from all over the globe to form the international jury of IFFI. They are responsible for judging the different films across categories, along with deciding which film gets the honor of receiving the much coveted Golden Peacock Award. This year, we have some very renowned names amongst us. To felicitate our esteemed jury, I would like to call on stage Shri Amit Khare, Secretary of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, Shri Parimal Rai, Chief Secretary, Government of Goa, members of our steering committee, Shri Siddharth Roy Kapoor, Shri Subhash Ghai, Shri Shaji Karun, Shri Ravi Kotarakara, Shri Rahul Rave, the jury of the 50th edition of the International Film Festival of India 2019. The person to chair the jury, cinematographer and ex-president, Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences. He has worked on some eminent films such as Mishima, A Life in 4 Chapters, Tough Guys Don't Dance, Forever Mine, China Moon, Mariette in Ecstasy, As Good as It Gets, and many, many more. Give a huge round of applause.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I wasn't expecting to speak. They told me I didn't have to. But I would like to say on behalf of the jury, we are very honored to be here. We have a lot of work in front of us. In the next few days, we'll be looking at 22 films, 15 in international competition, and another 7 in the debut. So it's Wish us well. We'll be looking up as many as 4 films a day. We're going to be spending a lot of time in the dark, so we're going to enjoy the sunshine the rest of today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you to the esteemed jury, prolific members of the ministry, our steering committee. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for taking the time to do this. Thank you again, esteemed jury. We also have with us our esteemed jury of the Indian Panorama. The feature films jury is headed by Padma Shri Priyadarshan, acclaimed Indian film director, producer and screenwriter, along with 12 other eminent film personalities from across the country. The non-feature films jury of Indian Panorama is headed by Shri Rajendra Jangle, 5 times National Award winner, renowned Indian film cinematographer and director, along with 6 distinguished film personalities from across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to introduce to you a very special film that will host its Asia premiere as the opening film of the 50th IFFI. Despite the Fog, directed by one of Europe's most respected filmmakers, Mr. Goran Paskaljevic. Can we please look at the video?
Tenete un bambino dentro casa? Un clandestino?
Oh, parla piano. Sì, per qualche giorno.
Ma che cazzo dici,
L'ho trovato per strada, di notte, stava pure male. Che cosa dovevo fare?
Quando Dio si è preso Marco, per me è stata la peggiore punizione che potesse capitarmi. Però adesso mi ha mandato Mohammed. Non è un segno questo, padre?
Si chiama Mohammed, giusto?
Valeria, tu non hai bisogno di questo bambino qui. Che cosa ne sai di cosa ho bisogno io, mamma? Che cosa ne sai tu? Hai detto che è musulmano. Non ti basta? Dai, forza! Non da qua! Dai, andiamo su! Bastardi musulmani! Bastardi musulmani! Bastardi musulmani! Vieni!
Non possiamo più tenerlo con noi.
Perché non posso tenere questo bambino? Qual è il motivo? Abbiamo bisogno l'uno dell'altro.
Lui è Mohammed, non è Marco.
Il Vangelo ci invita ad essere vicini a chi è lontano, a dargli una speranza concreta, a rimboccarci le maniche e a non guardare le sofferenze del mondo volgendo lo sguardo da un'altra parte.
I would like to invite on stage the cast and crew of our opening film. May I please request Director Mr. Goran Paskaljevic, No opening ceremony is complete without lights, music, drama, and action. This year, for the 50th edition of IFFI, we present to you, for the first time ever, a concept of fusion music. For the first time ever, a guaranteed treat for your soul. We bring to you rhymes and rhythms from different parts of India, juxtaposed with the beats of international sounds. India meets the world on one platform, ladies and gentlemen. It's my honor to call on stage one of the most brilliant singers and composers that India has ever seen. He started playing the veena at the age of 5. He is the holder of the prestigious awards like the National Film Award, the Lata Mangeshkar Award, and many, many more. Calling on stage Padma Shri awardee Shankar Mahadevan, and along with him, the godfather of jazz and one of the pioneers of fusion music in the country, Louis Banks, who is considered a true legend in the music industry. He's the man behind Mile Sur Mera Tumhara and Spread the Light of Freedom, among many more such iconic tunes you have never heard. Give them a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Louis Banks, Shankar Mahadevan, the house is all yours. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed an honor to be here and perform for this great occasion we are all proud of. I thank the government of India. Thank you, sir. And we're all nervous seeing all these big dignitaries. Today the performance is not about Bollywood, it's about music, classical music interspersed with various forms of music. We have some of the greatest masters from our country who are going to be performing. I'll be introducing them. Let's have a loud round of applause for all these musicians. They're all incredible. Hope you'll enjoy this. वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम गरुड़ध्वज मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्ष मंगलाय तनोहरि मंगलाय तनो A small invocation to our Lord, Lord Ganpati Bappa. Sura Niragasaho Ganapati सूरनिरागसो शुभनयना करुणामय शुभनयना करुणामय गौरीहर श्री वरद विनायक ओंकार गणपति ओंकार गणपति अधिपति सुखपति छंदपति गंधपति लीन निरंतर हो लीन निरंतर हो सूरनिरागस हो सूरनिरागस हो गणपति सूर निरागस हो Purban Chatterjee on the guitar. Sitar, ladies and gentlemen. गणपति ओंकार गणपति अधिपति सुखपति छंदपति गंधपति लीन निरंतर हो लीन निरंतर हो निरंतर हो गणपति Thank you very much. Thank you. The next piece, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to present is a piece that is composed by our maestro over here, the father of jazz from India. Put your hands together for the one and only Louis Banks. You can do better than that, Goa. Come on, let's hear it. And this piece is called Prayanam, which means journey. Thank you very much. We're going to do a piece called Encounter, where there's going to be a lot of encounter between all the musicians. By the way, let's hear it for Sheldon on the bass. On the drums, Gino Banks. Let's hear it for Gino Banks. On the percussion, we have the genius from down South India, Karthik Mani on multi-percussion. And this young sensation on the saxophone, Abhay Sharma on the sax. Come on, Goa, you can do better than this. Come on, Zurda Taliyan ho jaye. These are all amazing musicians. Mridangam Sridhar Pathasarathi, Ojas Adhya on the tabla, and of course Purvain Chatterjee on the sitar. Anum dada, num dada, num dum dada, no da dum da. Anum dum dum dada, anum dum dada, no. No dum 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 dada, num dada, num dada. Anum da da num da num dum da no da. Okay, let me see the rhythm of IFFI. Everybody, come on.
कोई जो मिला तो मुझे ऐसा लगे जैसे जैसे मेरी सारी दुनिया में गीतों की रुतु रंगों की बढ़ गए खुशबू की आती है महंगी हुई थी मदारी बिजा महंगी हुई थी मदारी हवा कोई हुई थी मदारी दिशाएं बदली हुई थी मदारी अदा जागी मंगे धड़क रहा है दिल सांसों में डूबा हो तो मिनट में आंखों में दमने सपनों में बिछे हुए सारे बदन जब कोई आए तो नजर में बिछाए तो दिल में दबाए कदम पर रहो तो कदम से बाए न प्यार तुझे दिखनी तो दूर में पैदा लगे एक हो तुम्हें डरा हुआ भूल की बाहे जैसे बादल एक चांद छुपा और जान के रहा है जैसे रात के पर्दे में तेरा रोशन रोशन आंखों में जब लोग जाकर प्रेम दिदारों की चादर जैसे चल कर लहरों लहरों बात कर तुझे मोती पर जिस गई चांद की पायल पूछ जिस गई शीशे के जाम गिरे और जन दे फूल जिस कोई जब के तार बजाए जिस कोई चांद की रात निगाह जिस गई और तुम बात बुला कद मेरी बात की वजह से मुलाकात हुआ जब मिलता नजरों से गए जब निकलते सनी दबा बाबा दानी सा 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 Come on!
very much. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh my God. Oh, this is too much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Indeed, we are honored, sir. Thank you. See you soon. See you soon. Thank you.
अनन्याश्चिन्तयन्तो ये जनाः पर्युपासते तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां योगक्षेमं वहाम्यहम्।
आपकी सुरक्षा और समृद्धि है हमारी जिम्मेदारी।
इस मोबाइल से लोग आपके पास आ जाते हैं। फॉग का छोटा मोबाइल पैक, जब भी चाहो परफ्यूम से नजदीकियां बढ़ा लो।
न्याय मंदिर, इस भव्य और ऐतिहासिक इमारत का निर्माण महाराजा सयाजी राव गायकवाड़ तृतीय द्वारा सन 1896 में किया गया था। इस इमारत का उद्घाटन वाइसरॉय लॉर्ड एल्गिन द्वारा किया गया था। आज इसी इमारत में वडोदरा शहर की जिला अदालत है, जिसे टेम्पल ऑफ जस्टिस के नाम से भी जाना जाता है। इसी इमारत की बालकनी से महाराजा प्रताप सिंह गायकवाड़ जी ने अपना अंतिम भाषण दिया था। न्याय मंदिर, कम बैक टू लाइफ।
शंकर महादेवन के इतने अच्छे परफॉर्मेंस के बाद तो ये बहुत ही भाषण करना बहुत कठिन होता है। ये 20 तारीख से 28 तारीख तक एक आनंद यात्रा चलेगी और आनंद यात्रा में दुनिया भर के अच्छे फिल्म्स दिखेंगे। ये गोवा में होता है। ये पर्रिकर को श्रद्धांजलि है। पर्रिकर जी के पहले दिन से उनके राजनीतिक जीवन को मैंने देखा है और आज हिमालय के 2 चोटी के शिखर अमिताभ जी और रजनीकांत जी दोनों यहाँ आए हैं। उनको मैं बहुत बहुत स्वागत करता हूँ। उसके साथ विदेशी फिल्मों के अनेक कलाकार भी यहाँ आए हैं। उन सबको भी, क्योंकि हम होस्ट मिनिस्ट्री है, तो मैं स्वागत करता हूं। भारत की पावर है, सॉफ्ट पावर फिल्म है, आईटी है, अनेक ऐसी स्थिति है, संगीत भी है। यह हमारे सॉफ्ट बहुत महत्वपूर्ण पावर्स है और इस सॉफ्ट पावर का सिनेमा का हमारे जिंदगी पर कितना परिणाम होता है। एक एक फिल्म का कैरेक्टर का जिंदगी भर एक इम्प्रिंट रहता है। ये फिल्म की ताकत होती है और लाइफ लॉन्ग अपने विचार को बदलने की ताकत भी उसमें होती है। और इसलिए दुनिया भर में भारतीय फिल्में अभी अधिकाधिक पसंद की जा रही है। मैं जहां भी जाता हूं, भारतीय फिल्मों के शौकीन बढ़ रहे हैं और चाइना में जाओ, कहीं भी जाओ, तो भाषा की कोई सीमा अभी नहीं है। उसमें ये एक है कि बस एक कला है और कलाकार का अभिनय है और एक पूरी कलाकृति है कि जो लोगों के दिल तक पहुंचती है, और इसलिए ये भारत की सॉफ्ट पावर है। इसको और आगे बढ़ाना है। पहली दफा अभी फिल्म बाजार का इस बार कार्यक्रम होगा, आज रात को उद्घाटन होगा। दुनिया के सारे व्यवसाय के लोग यहाँ आए, भारत के फिल्म से जुड़े, भारत की फिल्में ले जाए, यहाँ भी दूसरी फिल्में आए। यही तो डेमोक्रेटिक एक बहुत जबरदस्त इंफॉर्मेशन का युग है। मैं 2 ही वाक्य में नई बातें कहना चाहता हूं कि शूटिंग के लिए देशी फिल्म हो विदेशी फिल्म हो, अपने देश में इतनी सीनिक ब्यूटीफुल शूटिंग साइट्स है। उन शूटिंग लोकेशन पर फिल्म शूटिंग करने में 15-15, 20-20 परमिशंस लेनी पड़ती है, लेकिन हम अब सिंगल विंडो की पूरी तैयारी की है। सिंगल विंडो से सारी परमिशंस मिलेगी और उस परमिशन से लोगों को सहूलत होगी। और मुझे पूरा विश्वास है गोवा भी इसका बेनिफिशियर रहेगा, लेह लद्दाख भी रहेगा, अंडमान निकोबार भी रहेगा, और सभी अपने इतने अच्छे क्षेत्र है वहां होगा। अंत में केवल एक वाक्य कहूंगा, एक महत्वपूर्ण बात है। एक फिल्म इस फिल्म फेस्टिवल में ऐसी है जो गोवा के कलाकारों ने बनाई है और अंधों के जीवन पर है। दृष्टिबाधित, पहले अंधा कहते थे, अब सेंसिबिलिटी बदल गई, दृष्टिबाधित कहते हैं। और मोदी जी ने तो और उनको एक नया नाम दिया, दिव्यांग, क्योंकि उनके पास एक दिव्य अनुभूति का अंग होता है, इसलिए दिव्यांग कहा है। ऐसे लोगों को सिनेमा का पूरा आनंद आए, ये जरूरी है। हम सिनेमा देखते हैं तो हम आंख से भी देखते हैं, कान से भी सुनते हैं, लेकिन वो केवल कान से सुनते हैं। और इसलिए उनको अगर 2 डायलॉग के बीच में 1 मिनट कोई फाइटिंग सीन है या कोई इमोशनल सीन है, तो उनको समझता नहीं कि पर्दे पर क्या चल रहा है। जैसे क्रिकेट की रनिंग कमेंट्री होती है, वैसे फिल्म का नैरेशन होगा, और नैरेशन के आधार पर मोबाइल पे उसका ऐप भी तैयार हुआ है, वो अपना अपना सुन सकेगा। तो जहां डायलॉग है वहां डायलॉग ओरिजिनल सुनेगा, और जहां डायलॉग नहीं है, शांत है, वहां क्या चल रहा है इसका नैरेशन भी सुनेगा। ये हमारी संवेदना होनी चाहिए, और ये एक नया काम नए युवाओं ने हमें पेश किया। हमने सारे फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को आह्वान कर रहे कि एक फिल्म को ऐसा नैरेशन बनाने के लिए ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाख 1.5 लाख रुपए खर्चा हो। कुछ खर्चा नहीं है, लेकिन लाखों दृष्टिबाधित लोगों को फिल्म का एक नया 360 डिग्री आनंद मिलेगा। और मुझे लगता है कि ये फिल्म जगत इस सेंसिबिलिटी को लेकर आगे बढ़ेगा, और हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों को इस आनंद को दे देंगे। यही हमारा काम है। बहुत सारी सबको शुभकामना, और सारे कलाकारों को मैं प्रणाम करता हूं, क्योंकि आपने हमारा जिंदगी बहुत एनरिच किया है, बहुत समृद्ध किया है। आपने क्या दिया यह आपको पता नहीं है, लेकिन हर एक व्यक्ति को पता है कि एक एक कलाकार ने कितना अद्भुत हमें कंट्रीब्यूट किया है जीवन को सुखी, आनंद और अच्छा बनाने में। सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई।
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And may I again please request you to stay back on stage. I would now like to call on stage Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Shri Pramod Sawant, Shri Amit Khare, Secretary of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, and Shri Atul Kumar Tiwari, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, to come on stage to commemorate this occasion. As for the very first time, we would like to release a special postage stamp in honor of the 50th edition of IFFI. This stamp marks the occasion. Thank you for doing the honors. Thank you very much. किसी ने ठीक ही कहा, सिनेमा समाज का दर्पण है. If you look at a region cinema, you will know a lot about its social norms and culture. Cinema has always been an influence on our society and acts as lens into our country's soul. भारतीय सिनेमा ने बढ़ चढ़कर समाज की प्रगति में अपना योगदान दिया है और भारतीय सिनेमा ने बढ़ चढ़कर समाज की प्रगति में अपना योगदान भी दिया है. उस दर्पण की पारदर्शिता को कायम रखा और समाज को सही दिशा दी. Now it's time to introduce the country of focus of the 50th edition of IFFI. Each year at IFFI, a special country is chosen as the country of focus. This aims at strengthening the existing bonds through a cultural bridge. Each year, masterpieces of the chosen country are screened at IFFI. India and Russia have shared great relations with mutual respect for each other's arts and culture. Both the countries have indulged in various cultural exchange programs over the years. With an eye for art forms, Russia has a rich and diverse culture. Their films are powerful tools of social, political, and cultural commentary. Their lyricism and visual force are often praised across international platforms. Let's take a step further, weave the cultures, and witness the magic of cinema. I'm delighted to invite Ms. Maria Lemesheva, head of delegation, on stage to say a few words about this great and glorious association.
Добрый день, дорогие друзья, уважаемые коллеги. Индия, здравствуй!
Намасте, Hindustan.
Я хочу, во-первых, поздравить Международный индийский фестиваль с 50-летием, с таким очень важным юбилеем, и поблагодарить за то, что в этом году Россию пригласили стать партнером фестиваля и принять участие в программе Focus on Russia.
सबसे पहले इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल ऑफ इंडिया के 50वें साल के वर्षगांठ पे शुभकामनाएं और आप लोगों का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कि इस बार रशिया को फोकस कंट्री यहाँ पे बनाया और हमें यहाँ इनवाइट किया है.
Российский кинематограф с каждым годом набирает больше сил. Сейчас он испытывает наибольший подъем, и очень много картин, почти треть картин, которые выходят в прокат, не просто могут соревноваться с голливудской продукцией, они становятся блокбастерами и кассовыми лидерами, которые опережают по сборам голливудские фильмы.
लास्ट कुछ सालों में रशिया की फिल्म इंडस्ट्री वापस ऊपर उठ रही है और हर तरह के जॉनर की फिल्में दोबारा से रशिया में बनने लगी हैं, जो न सिर्फ रशिया के अंदर बल्कि पूरी दुनिया में फेस्टिवल्स में जा रही हैं.
Буквально на днях наше правительство приняло постановление, которое открывает еще большие возможности для сотрудничества, потому что почти 40% вложенных средств в съемки в России могут быть возвращены авторам картин.
और इस साल हमारे गवर्नमेंट ने 40% रिबेट देने का अनाउंस किया है, जिसमें कि अगर फॉरेन फिल्में वहाँ पे रशिया में बनती हैं तो उसको वहाँ पे रिबेट मिलेगा, सब्सिडीज़ मिलेगा. रशिया आप लोगों को इनवाइट करता है कि आप रशिया में आएँ, फिल्में बनाएं और रशियन फिल्म्स को भी देखें, साथ में मिलकर कोलैबोरेशन में भी फिल्में बनें.
Представляя российскую программу, мы привезли одни из самых ярких картин этого года. Это разножанровые картины, которые смогут представить наши технически возможности, художественные, показать то, чем живет сегодня российский кинематограф.
फोकस कंट्री रशिया के प्रोग्राम में यहाँ पे हर तरह की फिल्में, हर तरह के जॉनर की फिल्में हैं, जिससे आपको समझ में आएगा कि टेक्नोलॉजी और एक्टर्स का स्किल कितना बढ़ गया है.
Я уверена, что эти фильмы понравятся вам, понравятся индийским зрителям. Я приглашаю всех на наши фильмы в российский павильон. И я надеюсь, что мы с вами проведем эти дни, дни праздника кино.
आप लोगों को बहुत बहुत बधाई और हम चाहते हैं कि आप हमारे पवेलियन में आएँ जो रशिया फोकस का पवेलियन है यहाँ पे रशिया का, और साथ में मिलकर हम लोग काम करें। आप लोगों को इस फेस्टिवल की बहुत बहुत बधाइयाँ।
We love you, India.
हम आपसे प्यार करते हैं।
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ma'am. I present my heartiest thanks to our delegation from Russia. I'm sure this is a step forward towards a golden relationship with your country. Like any other industry, cinema also needs love, support, and appreciation. And your kind words will prove inspirational for all the budding artists who wish to pursue their passion for arts and cinema. Thank you. The Lifetime Achievement Award of the Year is one of the most esteemed awards presented to an Indian film veteran for their exceptional contribution to the industry through their outstanding art. Ladies and gentlemen, we will showcase to you a short film that captures a glimpse into the life and work of this renowned and celebrated artist. I introduce to you the winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award 2019.
Isabelle Huppert, a name that transcends all boundaries of the cinematic world. A face that has lit millions of hearts with her innumerable memorable performances. From playing queens, to criminals, to teachers, to mothers. Her work has truly been versatile, with only one thing common to all: timelessness. Starting with her on-screen journey in 1971, Isabelle Huppert has since then become a legend across all the verticals of acting, be it stage, television, or cinema. The unfathomable range of emotions she portrays on screen is not just a testament of her craft, but also her choices. Choices that demand belief. Choices that demand courage. With over 100 films to her name, Isabelle Huppert has worked with filmmakers from across the globe. With an illustrious career spanning over 4 decades, Huppert has her name attached to an unending list of accolades and awards, including the prestigious Cannes Film Awards, Caesar Awards, BAFTA, Golden Globe, New York Film Critics Awards, and many more. A truly global ambassador of the cinematic world, she has always gathered an audience across the world. Through her extraordinary talent, she has given life to some of the most extraordinary women on celluloid. Tonight, at the 50th International Film Festival of India, we are proud to present the Lifetime Achievement Award in Cinema to Isabelle Huppert.
Isabelle Huppert, ladies and gentlemen, a true legend with her works through the broad strokes of international cinema. I would like to call on stage Shri Pramod Sawant, Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Goa, Shri Prakash Javadekar, Honorable Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, Shri Amit Khare, Secretary of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, to bestow the award to our Lifetime Achievement awardee. This French actress made her debut in 1971 and has worked in more than 120 films. She has been felicitated with a number of awards for her brilliant and stunning acting, such as Caesar Awards for Best Actress at the Cannes Film Festival, Best Actress at European Film Awards, Golden Globe Awards for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama, Stanislavski Awards, and many more. Her spectacular performance can be seen in her major hits like La Cérémonie, Elle, Aloise, Wallet, Nozière, Story of Women, 8 Women, La Séparation, Amour. The list is long and endless. Huge round of applause and thank you. Thank you for giving her that honor. I give you breathtaking Isabelle Huppert.
Comment on dit? Hello? Namaste. 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 Good evening. I'm so happy to be here tonight. I'm so honored and I feel so grateful for receiving this extraordinary award tonight. I want to thank you all for being here, for being cinema lovers as much as I am. I wish a long life to the Goa Film Festival, the Indian Film Festival, and I'm so happy to be here tonight for the 50th edition of the festival. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
What an incredible honor. Thank you, man. Thank you for all your glorious achievements and the work you've done in international cinema. You've really won the hearts of millions of audiences globally. Thank you. As we celebrate 50 glorious editions, we introduce for the first time the award for the icon of the Golden Jubilee. There could be no better personality who fits the description of being an icon in every sense. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look.
44 years, 206 films, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan. This is one way of describing the legend called Rajnikant. But his fans like to call him Thalaiva. After making his humble debut in 1975, Rajnikant has since then become a symbol of Indian cinema. His unique and inimitable performances have struck a chord with billions of his fans spread across the world. Having performed in several Indian languages, Rajnikant has explored the entire spectrum of human emotion through his craft. Apart from entertainment, his artistic choices have often shed light on subjects of social and political relevance. Inspiring over 1 billion people, his characters have given a voice to the voiceless. A recipient of many state and national honours, including the Padma Awards, Rajnikant is a true icon of humility, grace and compassion. Both his off-screen and on-screen journeys have been one of a kind. He is an artist like no other, and his contribution to Indian cinema shall echo through the corridors of eternity. So, tonight, at the 50th International Film Festival of India, we are proud to present the icon of Golden Jubilee Award to Mr. Rajnikant.
I would like to call on stage Shri Pramod Sawant, Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Goa, Shri Prakash Javadekar, Honorable Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, Shri Amitabh Bachchan, Shri Amit Khare, Secretary of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, Shri Parimal Rai, Chief Secretary, Government of Goa, Babul Supriyo, Honorable Minister of State, Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Government of India, to bestow the award to our icon, ladies and gentlemen, of our Golden Jubilee. Our icon has given us various major hits such as Kalki, Dharma Yuddham, Billa, Johnny, Murutu, Kallai, and several more mainstream classic movies.
He's not just worked for Tamil cinema, but his works are famous in Telugu, Kannada, and Bollywood. The god of South Indian cinema, the super duper star, presenting before you Padma Bhushan, Shivaji Rao Gaikwad Urf Rajnikant. It's such an honor, sir, and we would love for you to say a few words.
The Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Honorable Minister Prakash Javadekar ji, my inspiration, Amitabh Bachchan ji, all dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to everybody. I'm extremely happy to receive this prestigious International Film Festival of India's Golden Year Icon Award. My heartfelt thanks to Indian government for honoring me with this prestigious award, and I dedicate this award to all my producers, directors, and all the technicians who worked in my film. And above all, my fans and என்னை வாழ வைத்த தெய்வங்களான தமிழ் மக்களுக்கு நன்றி. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Shri Rajnikant, truly a global icon for all of us in our hearts and in our cinema. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have back with us to take us yet again on a journey into their musical symphony, Shankar Mahadevan and his team.
Perfect. That's working.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to be back again, and we're going to be performing for you all 2-3 more pieces. This first one is called Konkan Express.
Go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the bass, Sheldon De Silva. Come on.
Konkan Express, everybody, come on. I'd like to call on stage a very, very talented artist, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's one of the finest singers from our country. We're proud to present Carolisa. Put your hands together and welcome Carolisa. And she's going to sing for us a very different version of a song from an iconic film. I think all over the world, this is one film which has captured everybody's hearts. The film is called Sound of Music. So our version of what, Carolisa?
My favorite thing.
Favorite things. Let's go.
Raindrops and roses, whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles, and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages, tied up in strings. These are a few of my favorite cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels. Yeah, there's some chateau and noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few whiskers on kittens. Bright colored kettles in warm woolen mittens. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels. Doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel and noodles. Wild geese that fly with the morn on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, and I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite place, and then I don't feel so when the dog bites, when the bee stings, and I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things. Then I don't feel so I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so bad. Can you feel it? Can you feel? I don't feel so bad. Can you feel? I don't feel so bad. No, I don't. No, I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carolisa.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I'd like to conclude this recital with a very, very special composition for today. This is to commemorate 150 years of our great beloved Mahatma Gandhi. I'd like to invite on stage Carolisa to sing this. This is the rendition of Vaishnava Janato. But along with that, Cara will also be singing in various languages from all over the world. This is an attempt to give our energies out there for world peace. So we'll be singing in Italian, in Chinese, in German, and eventually we'll be concluding with a musical piece which all of you all will know what I'm talking about. I'll not tell you what it is. So I hope you'll like this one.
Let your light shine with the light of dawn. When we spread love, then we'll find peace. Let your light shine with the light of dawn. When we spread
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे। पर दुखे उपकार करे तो ये मन अभिमान नाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे।
Perché abbiamo così freddo? Perché siamo così ciechi? Possiamo salvare la terra e l'umanità.
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे।
वचन तो तेने कहिए जी पीड़ पराई जाने रे वैष्णव जन
Wenn dich traurig versuchen, dich zu schwächen, du stehst dort und wartest auf das Lied. Liebe im Licht führt dich nicht, du wirst in Überfluss gesegnet sein.
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए पीड़ पराई जाने रे पर दुखे उपकार करे कोई मन अभिमान नाने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए वैष्णव जन तो तेने
Let your light shine with the light of the dawn. When you spread love, then you'll find peace. Let your light shine with the light of the dawn. When you spread love, then you'll find peace. Let your light shine with the light of dawn. When you spread love, then you'll find peace. Let your light shine with the light of dawn. When you spread love,
then you find सुर की नदियाँ हर दिशा से बहते सागर में मिले बादलों का रूप लेकर बरसे हल्के हल्के ओ मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा तो सुर बने हमारा तो सुर बने हमारा तो सुर बने हमारा तो सुर बने
say one.
Shankar, may I please request you to stay on stage? Thank you. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Shankar Mahadevan and Louis Banks and all the wonderful musicians on stage. What an incredible performance. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The world is one family. And this stunning performance reminds us again that there isn't any greater religion than humanity. Please give a huge round of applause for all these wonderfully talented artists. Shankar, I'm so glad you're still on stage as we express our heartiest thanks to you for putting together this unforgettable symphony. What an incredible performance. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you all. And Shankar, I'd still like you to be on stage. I still would like you to be on stage.
Yeah, really.
I would like to invite Shri Prakash Javadekar, Honorable Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, Shri Manoj Tiwari, Shri Atul Kumar Tiwari, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, and Shri Subhash Pal Desai, Vice Chairman, Entertainment Society of Goa, to do the honors to honor the wonderful and the incredibly talented Shankar Mahadevan. I would also, ladies and gentlemen, take this opportunity to thank all the wonderful artists, Louis Banks on keyboards, in their life. A moment to remember, a feeling they relate to, an emotion that comes alive. Our chief guest brings alive all of this and so much more. With his debut in Bhuvan Shom, he has worked in over 198 films. He has worked in several blockbusters such as Anand, Zanjeer, Sholay, Diwar, Adalat, Khoon Pasina, Don, Muqaddar Ka Sikandar, Parvarish, Agnipat, Surya Vanshan, and many, 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 many more incredible and genius performances in brilliant movies. He has been awarded with numerous national and international awards: the Padma Shri Award, the Padma Bhushan, National Award for Best Actor, Filmfare Award, Superstar of the Millennium Award, Actor of the Century, and the list is endless. Calling on stage an actor, a celebrity, an author, a philanthropist, the Shahenshah of Bollywood, none other than Shri Amitabh Bachchan. I would request all the dignitaries to facilitate Shri Amitabh Bachchan ji. Please request Abid uncle to say a few words.
Honorable and very distinguished members on the dais, देवी और सज्जनों नमस्कार। आज के इस समारोह में आपने मुझे आमंत्रित किया और इतना बड़ा सम्मान दिया, इसके लिए मैं अपना आभार प्रकट करता हूं। ये माता पिता का आशीर्वाद रहा है, उन सब डायरेक्टर्स, राइटर्स, म्यूज़िक डायरेक्टर्स, प्रोड्यूसर्स का योगदान रहा है, जिसकी वजह से आज मैं आपके सामने खड़ा हूँ। लेकिन मैं मानता हूँ कि सबसे ज़्यादा जिनको मैं अपना आभार देना चाहता हूँ वो हैं आप, मेरी जनता। ऊंचाइयों में, गिराइयों में हर क्षण आपने मेरा साथ दिया है और ये मैं हमेशा कहता आया हूँ कि एक बहुत बड़ा ऋण है मेरे ऊपर, ये जो आपने स्नेह और प्यार मुझे दिया है। इस ऋण को मैं कभी उतार नहीं पाऊंगा और मैं उतारना भी नहीं चाहता, क्योंकि इस प्यार को मैं हमेशा अपने साथ रखना चाहूँगा। भारत सरकार को और गोवा की सरकार को और मेरे मित्र और बहुत ही सह कलाकार रजनीकांत जी को, सबको मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूं। रजनीकांत जी को मैं अपने परिवार का एक सदस्य समझता हूं। इनके साथ हमारी नोक झोंक चलती रहती है। कभी मैं इनको एडवाइस देता हूं, कभी वो मुझे एडवाइस देते हैं। ये अलग बात है कि हम एक दूसरे की एडवाइस मानते नहीं, लेकिन कहते एक दूसरे को ज़रूर हैं। Because I feel that, relationships are made of this. Sometimes I tell him not to do something, but he goes ahead and does it. Sometimes he tells me not to do something, and I go ahead and do it. But thank you so much, Rajni, for being with me, and an incredible source of inspiration. Such a humble human being, came up from such humble beginnings. It is incredible that we have him here with us today, inspiring us every day and every night. Thank you so much, Rajni. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen. I have no words to express my gratitude to IFFI for honoring me today and for also having a retrospective of my films, which will be starting tomorrow. I'm very grateful that you have chosen me and my films for a retrospective. I hope you'll see some of you there. Thank you once again. Namaskar. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, Amit Uncle. Thank you, Rajni sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for just adding the kind of tremendous cinematic value that you have over decades. Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, ladies and gentlemen. And now, as we come to the end of our opening ceremony, or rather the start of this great festival, we have with us someone very special who I would like to invite on stage. No great film or event is complete without an anchor to the festival. It is this anchor that guides us and brings us to this larger-than-life festival, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to call upon stage the festival director of the 50th IFFI, Mr. Chaitanya Prasad, to say a few words.
Namaskar. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Prakash Javadekar sir, Chief Minister of Goa, Pramod Sawant sir, Honorable Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Babul Supriyo sir, our icons of the evening, Amitabh Bachchan ji, Rajnikant ji, Honorable Member of Parliament, Manoj Tiwari sir, Vice Chairman, Entertainment Society of Goa, Subhash Paldesai ji, Secretary Information and Broadcasting, Amit Khare sir, Chief Secretary, Goa, Parimal Rai sir, Chairman of the International Jury and members of the International Jury, esteemed members of our steering committee, Shri Priyadarshan, Shri Rajendra Jangle, who were chairpersons of our Indian Panorama and the non-feature jury, Chairman Mr. Beer of this technical committee and their members, preview committee members, technical partners, media partners, Entertainment Society of Goa, media heads of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting media units, film associations and organizations present over here, the films wing of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and finally, ladies and gentlemen, my colleagues at the Directorate of Film Festival. We are completely overwhelmed by your sheer support, your encouragement of being here today as curtains come down for the inaugural ceremony of the 50th edition of the International Film Festival of India. After such spectacular performances by Shankar Mahadevan ji and the presence of our icon, there's not much to say, but I need to thank people who have stood behind us and helped us to come to this conclusion. To begin with, my Honorable Minister Prakash Javadekar sir, who steered us through. Ladies and gentlemen, my minister every week took review meetings to ensure the success of today's evening. The success goes to his meticulous planning. And I am very proud to say this in public because he did all the minute planning. The idea of fusion of music is attributed to Mr. Prakash Javadekar because he said, when we start, we have to do something very unusual, and it was there before you, ladies and gentlemen. The Chief Minister of Goa, sir, at ground zero, you were there to back us to the hilt. There was perfect coordination between us and the ESG. Thank you very much for guiding us wherever and whenever we needed you. Our two key principals, Amit Khare sir, the Chief Secretary of Goa, Parimal Rai sir, thank you very much for being our administrative heads of guiding us. Amit sir was there for us in Delhi and we used to bother him 24/7. And we tried to do the best for us and give a show which should be remembered by everyone over here. The Entertainment Society of Goa, the Vice Chairman, sir, thank you very much for leading from the front, helping us through problems, obstacles. Amit Sateja, the CEO, ESG, was of great help to us. But there were a set of people, ladies and gentlemen, who steered the ship as far as cinematic excellence were concerned. Members of my steering committee, ladies and gentlemen, who guided us as to what is the kind of programming. And as it was mentioned earlier, 90 films have All India premieres for the first time. The best of world cinema has come to Goa, which is a tribute for the 50th edition. The members of our preview committee who worked hard, the members and the chairman of the Indian Panorama and the non-future jury, who sat through to select the movies. It's not an easy task. 8 hours, 12 hours of viewing constantly. It was just an unbelievable experience for us. The technical team put their act together to ensure glitch-free operations. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a team effort. It has been an initiative where everyone has pooled their resources. My ministry colleagues have been of great help. My colleagues at the Directorate of Film Festival, the Film Swing, my media units, it's been one standard operating procedure to ensure that we succeed. Thank you very much once again. And finally, Isabelle Huppé, we are truly honored by your presence. For having graced the occasion for us, you add a lot of brand value to IFFI 50. My international jury, ladies and gentlemen, comprises one of the biggest names in international cinema, and we are truly humbled by their presence over here. And before we end, I must say at a personal note, we have grown up watching the two Shahenshahs, if I can say so. It's an unbelievable personal experience to watch them sit before you and give a vote of thanks before them. I am truly humbled, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for helping us out here. And we hope IFFI will be a great success. Thank you once again. Have a great festival. Namaskar.
Thank you, Chaitanya. Thank you very much to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, IFFI 2019. यहाँ प्रस्तुत सभी मान्यगण एवं दर्शकों को सिनेमा के इस महोत्सव में उपस्थित होने के लिए धन्यवाद. It's been an absolute pleasure to be your host for the evening. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. And this officially declares the 50th IFFI Open. We hope you have a tremendous festival and a great evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Good news, got a promotion and a damn good raise.
Congrats, बेटा.
वाह, रेज? अब तो इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी ले ले.
कौन सी कंपनी से लूं?
चूज वही जिस पर हो पूरा भरोसा.
45व्या भारतीय आंतरराष्ट्रीय चित्रपट महोत्सवाच्या समारोप सोहळ्याक आयज डॉक्टर श्यामाप्रसाद मुखर्जी सभागृहात हाजीर असलेल्या सोयऱ्यामध्ये गोंय राज्याच्यो महामहिम राज्यपाल श्रीमती मृदुलाजी सिन्हा, केंद्रीय रक्षा मंत्री, गोंयचे सुपुत्र श्रीमान मनोहर जी पर्रिकर, केंद्रीय राज्य मंत्री राज्यवर्धन सिंह राठौड़ जी, वहीदा रहमान जी, नाना पाटेकर जी, मंत्रिमंडळातले म्हजे सगळे वांगडी, खासदार, आमदार, भारतीय चित्रपट महोत्सवाचे पदाधिकारी, परीक्षक, फाटले 11 दीस ह्या चित्रपट महोत्सवाचो आस्वाद घेवपा खातीर गोंयांत आयिल्ले देश विदेशांतले प्रतिनिधी, पत्रकार, सिने रसिक आनी गोंयच्या म्हज्या मोगाळ भावा भयणींनो, तुमकां सगळ्यांक मनासावन काळजासावन माये मोगाचो येवकार आनी नमस्कार. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This evening we celebrate not just the closing of the 45th edition of International Film Festival of India, but also the efforts put in by each and every person who contributed to this fantastic event that has now come to be synonymous with Goa. This festival is not about you or me. It's about us coming together for the love of cinema. These past 11 days have been a delightful blend of color, culture, and cinema. This year, we have broken all past festival records. With over 12,000 delegates registered, reaching almost 13,000 from all over the world, the International Film Festival of India has indeed lived up to its name. And now that Goa has been declared a permanent venue for the festival, I am confident that in coming years, the number of delegates will still go on increasing, and that gives us impetus to improve on the infrastructure available to hold an event of this magnitude, which will further increase, grow in years to come. The increased local participation as well is something we are incredibly proud of. An increase of Goan delegates is something we look forward to. We have even had our share of Konkani and Marathi films, along with internationally acclaimed films. Though Goa is known to be a tourist destination for its amazing beaches, heritage monuments, and breathless greeneries, we aim to make Goa a cultural destination as well. Generally speaking, I must say the International Film Festival of India 2014 has been a grand success. Guljar Saab's film Libas, which did not receive a theatrical release for more than 20 years, was screened here. We promise to bring you an ever grander experience next year with amenities based on feedback we receive from all of you. आयज ह्या चित्रपट महोत्सवाच्या समारोपा निमतान फाटल्या 11 दिसान हो महोत्सव जैतिवंत करपाक तुम्ही सगळ्यांनी दिल्ल्या सहकार्या बद्दल हांव तुमचे मनपूर्वक आभार मानता. आणि फुडल्या वर्सा चित्रपट महोत्सवा खातीर आवश्यक त्यो सगळ्यो सुविधा उपलब्ध करून दिवपाचे उतर दिवन परत एक फावट तुमकां धन्यवाद दिता. सगळ्यांक देव बरें करूं. जय हिंद, जय गोवा.
Thank you so much, sir, for such significant words. Ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the most awaited part of the evening. In a section on international competition, we receive the best films made globally, and it becomes imperative for our international film jury to recognize the best and honor it.
Keeping that in mind, may we please call upon the Honorable Chairman of the International Jury, the internationally acclaimed cinematographer, writer, director, Mr. Slavomir Ijak on stage.
Good afternoon. I am 45 years in the film business, visited a lot of international huge film festivals, Cannes, Berlin, Venice, Locarno, not to mention Oscar ceremony. But never have seen so many film fans in one place. Congratulations, Goa. Congratulations, International Film Festival of India. Congratulations, Mr. Director Shankar Mohan. Thank you.
The first award is a special jury prize. Sir, could we have the name, please? For the first award, the special jury
First
prize.
award.
Yeah.
The special jury prize go to Ek Hazarachi Note, directed by Sri Hakari Sateh. Congratulations.
This film is winning for its profound morality and stark portrayal of daily reality in an Indian village. Could we please have the AV?
The Special Jury Award of the 45th International Film Festival of India goes to the Marathi film Ek Hazarachi Note, directed by Sri Hari Sathe, for its profound morality and stark portrayal of daily reality in an Indian village.
May I now request the Vice Chairman, Entertainment Society of Goa, Mr. Damu Nayak, and the versatile actress, Ms. Divya Datta, to please come on stage and give away the award.
now the second award. Second award is for Best Actor Female. And this year, we have two extremely talented actors to share it. So can we have the first name, please?
The first winner for the Best Actor Female Award is Alina Rodriguez for the film Behavior.
For a fiercely honest portrayal that opens a window into a corrupt society. Let's have the AV, please.